My name's Cuz Perry. Cuz, it's a really strange name. It's my nickname. It's stuck to me. Deal with it. I'm creative director for Contest of Champions, and that's my old baby. My new baby, our baby, is Transformers Forged to Fight. Basically what it is, we talked to Hasbro. They wanted a game. They're like, well, we want a fighting game. There's different genres. We got Earth Wars, there's a base defense, we got this kind of game, we got this kind of game. What about a fighting game? You guys know what you're doing? We're like, okay. And we had a couple rules that we wanted to put. One of the rules that we really needed was, can you get meaningful transformation in the fighting? Because if we can't do that, we wouldn't do it. It's not a Transformers game.
Yeah.
So we did. We figured it out. You'll play the game, you'll see it, it's in there. And then there's a couple other rules that you sort of have to have if you're doing a Transformers, this kind of game. Autobots and Decepticons on the same team, we have to. We did it in Marvel. Like, you could have Thanos, on your team, you could have Captain America and the Red Skull. It just is because I'm building my team, my dream team, and I'm also building a strategic team. So that was one of the rules that Hasbro was like, yeah, it makes sense. And they've been so awesome about gameplay. They're like, if it makes sense for the design of the game. No, if you're talking about lore here or lore there, that doesn't make as much sense. So that's some of the things. And then the other thing where we're groundbreaking that hasn't happened is we're multi-generational. So it's cinematic, and that's, it's generations, and it's Beast Wars, depending on how old you are. Those people, like, we got 30-year-old designers in our studio. They're just like, yeah, I get the old man one, whatever, and the baby one, whatever. Beast Wars. And so once we got Beast Wars, we got Rhinox, and they're like, yeah! So that's cool. And in telling the story, we needed to have a reason to allow Autobots, Decepticons, different realities all coming together. And we've created a fiction where it is. And hopefully it works. So I assume you've been playing?
I know how to play this.
Yeah, I know. So he'll know what the fiction is. And the fiction that we kind of ran with is, we were, I should show you, because it's easier for sure.
I'm actually upset I'm not playing on the room. Because that's what I play on the room.
So Marissa Fairborn, the EDC, the Autobots, it's time to go back to Cybertron. Peace is broken out. We're going to revitalize it. Of course, like any good Transformers thing, immediately they crash land on a mysterious, dangerous planet. And on this planet, they quickly realize that all these realities are colliding. So right away, first fight you have Generations, Optimus, and the guys stars. Then the next one we've got a Bumblebee in that. So like we're really shaking up the universe. So what we realize is this planet's dangerous. Go out there, we better collect resources, fix our ship, protect ourselves, call in reinforcements through our space bridge, get a bigger team, and make our team stronger. And then the other thing is we have our art. We better, so now if you take a look there, if I wanted to place a guy on the beginning of my base, place a defender. I've got different blocks that I want to do. I've got barricade. You can see this character right there. He's on an away mission, so I can't use him right now. This Optimus is already on my base. I can't use him. He's already in a mission. So I want to pick somebody. Ratchet. Let's put Ratchet. Ratchet appears on my base. Another thing that we have, because it's an RPG and it's strategy, right? So we have mods. These are special devices that enhance buff. So if I'm looking at Ratchet, what's Ratchet? He's a healer. He's going to repair. So what would I do? I would try to get something that maybe syncs up, enhances his regen. He has regen. So it's mod. I look at what the different things are. I'm like, oh, okay. Security module is done. Place that down. So now you notice, like, he got stronger, right? So now I've got my base. The other cool thing about the base is that it's also the reason why you want to populate your base. You collect resources, you collect gold. Like, that's the whole thing. It's a game, so you need to, like, I need currency to level up my character. So I come back every once in a while and collect my gold. Collecting gold. And then another feature that I think fans will really like, but you guys will like. We have these things called relics. just the weakest one, right? It's just the matrix of leadership. Like, start small.
It's the movie Matrix, so it
It's
should
not
be
the
the
real
weak.
one. So the fiction in the game, the reason why you're the human commander running this thing, so Optimus Prime, and they go out and they're like, holy cow, this Bumblebee's got crazy eyes, he's possessed, he's corrupted. If Bumblebee, somebody pure of heart, if Bumblebee can do it, Optimus is like, maybe it could happen to me. So he's like, whoop, there you go. Now you're the boss. So as a human, I'm commanding all the. I'm not fighting. I'm just commanding. It's like because humans can't be corrupted. Hasbro like that fiction. We came up with a reason. Like, run with it. We're good. So we needed a reason, but we did get this. What this does is, as you're playing the game, you collect these and strategically say, like, okay, am I going to go attack people? If this is an attack buff, you put it there for attacks when I'm going to attack. If it's about defending or alliances, stuff like that. Anyways, there's a lot of talk. Let's get you guys playing. So the main thing I do is when I wake up in the morning, I go to my battle center and I see I've been attacked. Oh, that's me. So what I would do is like I want to get revenge and I want to go back and I want to attack him. Okay? Start my raid. I look at my raid. I'm like, this is what he's got. At this point, I can edit my team. So if I see this is my team, if I say, oh, maybe I've got somebody stronger that I want, maybe I've got a synergy. So a synergy is if two characters naturally have a relationship, we can give you a bonus for putting them together. So for example, one of them I think we have is Prowl, who's Generations, and Barricade, who's Cinematic, but they're both cop cards. So we call the synergy good cop, bad cop, and we'll give them a little something. You know, like it just gives them a little boost on attack or defense or something like that.
Nice.
So obviously you can think of like Rodimus Prime and Ultra Magnus. They're gonna go good together. You know, like. So anyways, getting right to it. This is the screen. We're gonna go. We'll just accept. We'll get you guys doing this. I'll show you how to fight, and then we'll get you guys in and playing. You can play. So the fighting is really quite simple. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The other thing, just to sort of, if you know about Marvel Contest of Champions, it was a very top-down game board. It was in space. When we created it, we were like, make it abstract. For this one, we're saying, no, let's make it an explorable planet. It's a real world. We're running through a 3D environment. So as you're going through, your camera, you can look around. As you progress through the story of the game, all these environments are different. This is I'm attacking somebody else's base. It'll look like my base with his own layout. So he's got his strategy, I've got my strategy. But when you go out into the world, there'll be architecture from maybe Quintessa, there might be the Quintesson architecture, there might be ancient Prime, there might be ancient Cybertronian. Our art guys are like creating buildings. You will see a Quintesson sort of building, and you're like, oh, okay, I get what that is.
Where is this environment?
So we're calling it Primordial. This is the beginning of the game, so we don't want to tell you where you are.
Oh.
We want it to be a mystery. We're kind of like,
Nice.
I'm telling you everything, but the beginning of the game is like, where am I? As you play in,
You'll figure
if
it
you
out.
played a few missions, a few chapters in, oh, it's those guys. And then you explore. As you go through the acts, you unlock more of the world and the environments change and stuff like that. So that's something we want to do, differentiate, make ourselves, just keep pushing the bar and have fun with it. So for this one, just to run, all you do is you tap on that note. So when you guys do it, just tap on it, you run, you jump in. And now I see who I'm matched up with. It's Barricade versus Optimus. I have an advantage in 301, so I'm looking pretty strong. If I had chosen Bludgeon, Generation Bludgeon, you see we have a class system. Don't debate why is this guy in this class and why is that guy in that class. They're kind of grounded in something, but we need 6 classes. And then if you say you got 2 Optimists, they both can't be tactician leaders because if you want a team of Optimists, you want them in different classes. So Hasbro's been really cool with the gameplay and allowing us to monkey around and say, oh, okay, like Bumblebee, he's a scout. No, new Bumblebee, he's a warrior, he's badass. Okay. So that's what we're doing. So for me, I'm going to show you Barricade. Barricade's too good. I think that fight will be too much. So a classic fight, Optimus versus Iron Man. So for the fighting, right side of the screen is attacks. Optimus comes in. So
Right side of the screen is what?
attacks.
Oh.
So if I want to defend, if I want to go into defense, I I just hold on the right side of the screen. See, I got my shield up.
Left side of the screen.
That's defense. Defense is left. If I swipe down,
Are you playing as Optimus or
I'm
Ironhide?
playing as Ironhide. So look at that. I'm swiping down. And I'm moving
You're
up.
always on the left.
You're always on the left. It's like Tekken. If I want to run backwards, I swipe back. If I want to run forward, now. It wouldn't be a Transformers game without transforming. So if I want to transform,
Nice.
I hold down on the right. He transforms and shoots his back. You can see I'm building up a special meter. That's that yellow one. Very movie inspired how he like rolled over, shot. And I got feet because I was looking the other way.
Cool.
So the easy way to explain the fighting. Right side of the screen for the most part, if you go out of the screen, hold it like a classic controller. It's not as good to do this. It feels better. Swipe, medium attack. Tap, light attack. Like tap, tap. You're doing a combo. Tap, tap, swipe. Tap, tap, combo. Right? Hold down and release. That's transform. That's a heavy attack.
Hold down left or right?
Hold down right. Sorry.
Hold down right.
Hold down left. Defense. Hold down right. Heavy attack. Heavy attack with light